And next we will visit this inn, where a certain paladin called Fandolin comes talk to us. I sense evil in your party, friend. I cannot allow you or your evil companions to threaten the good people of Baldur's Gate. And with that, he simply tries to kill us. Here, it's best to disable party AI, because residents of the inn will turn hostile, because you're attacking a neutral character. That's kinda lame. The guy should really turn hostile and attack. Okay.
What?
There's a trick, however. As soon as he explodes, exit the inn.
If our fellowship continues,
And then enter again. Now the denizens of the inn should not turn hostile, because they didn't have time to.
Keep up this evil, and we're deservedly doomed.
For killing this paladin, we have a reputation decrease of 2, bringing us to a reputation 3. We are universally despised. And 1 reputation less than that, and we are attacked on sight by guards everywhere. So it's definitely not a good idea to lose reputation any further. We might even need to visit a temple at some point.
What is the point?
Rare display.
Okay, I think I will rest at this inn because we are
Yeah.
out of spells and everything. And, well, mainly out of health.
You want some whiskey?
Did I disable rest on hit to heal? Yes, so...
It
You
is
want
done.
some whiskey?
Yes.
There we go. So that did not heal
As
us
I
completely, but I don't want to waste too much time,
Simple.
because we are on the timer. TX.
You! PX would speak at you, for 'tis destined to be so.
Thou wouldst presume to speak to TX the Great. Thy bravery is oddly tempered with foolishness. Still, Cyric has decreed that I seek out the services of one such as thyself. TX himself, myself, will aid in your quest. In return, when the time is right, your might will forge the way for my ascension to power. Do you accept this honor? What makes you think you are going to rule everything? That's a pretty big job for such a diminutive fellow. Have you nowhere to hear? It is as TX said, destiny. Cyric himself will lift TX on high, hurtling me to my rightful place when the time comes. You shall all be as ants before my grace, though slightly larger ants than the norm if you help me. So you wish to aid me, and in return I help you dominate the planet. Okay, just let me know when you are going to ascend. It was fated by Cyric to be so. Let us go forth and make short work of your tasks, for greater things will need attendance. So we'll remove Edwin temporarily.
What is it now?
Who dares prod TX? TX is as TX does.
TX is perhaps the most self-delusional NPC in the game.
TX hears you. TX will rule all. Soon TX rules. TX moves. Make way.
He's also evil, and has a couple of hilarious interactions with our party members. Unfortunately, we'll not keep him long enough for that. When asked about his past, TX ignores you entirely, preferring instead to loudly proclaim what is in store for his future. He obviously worships Cyric, but also seems to share a touch of his madness. TX unquestioningly believes that he is destined to rule the world, and his fervor makes him blind to the ridiculous nature of the goal. He seems harmless enough for now. He's a cleric thief. He's a particularly bad cleric with 13 wisdom, and an okay thief. I guess if you want to keep him around, it's mainly because of his laughable attitude. And not because of his skills.
Who dares prod TX?
He has the particular ability of being able to summon a ghast. Which can be helpful. Ghasts have all sorts of resistances.
TX is as TX does.
But that said, we will not keep him any further, and I have special surprises for him. We've been keeping a couple of cursed items, and he shall be granted 2. Just to make sure that he never ever dominates the world. First, a Ring of Clumsiness that reduces his dexterity by 50, his stealth by 50, and gives him a 75% casting failure.
Soon TX will rule all.
That should help.
Dares prod TX.
And then a Ring of Folly that sets his intelligence to 3 and his wisdom to 3. And with that, he loses all his spells, and he becomes non-interactive. I'm not sure if that's a bug, or if it's because he's so stupid now that he forgot how to talk.
What?
In any case, he will remain here helpless
Again, you disturb me.
forever. He has basically the intelligence of a rat currently. And we'll say goodbye to TX. Fortunately, he's unable to answer.
What do you want?
And we have a guest in our party. Temporarily.
Yes, out with it.
So the next thing we'll do is visit this house, where there is an interesting battle.
What?
Here
Night Singer,
we will buff
give me
appropriately because it can be hard.
Olza?
We're all doomed.
You are so irritating.
Yes.
Okay, this. And
What?
I guess, oh yeah,
Calculus?
we should use a resist sphere. There we go. Let's save and enter.
If you wish.
Oh yeah, it's
Life
locked.
is adventure. What is your bidding?
Methinks you'll be pushing up daisies before the
Down
eve
with
is
your
through.
weapons now. Pardon the cliche, but this can be quick and easy or long and painful. What will it be? I don't see anyone but you. If you're a one-woman ambush, you can't expect us to give up. Not you fret. I'm not a one-woman ambush. There are 3 more of my friends hidden among the shadows. We're the best the Thieves Guild got. If you want to give us trouble, then don't think you'll be walking out of here in one piece. Well, we're currently employed by the Thieves Guild, but it seems she doesn't know. I'm sure you have lots of invisible friends, lady, but they don't scare us. Draw steals so that we can settle this little dilemma.
What is it now?
Yep, too bad it has to come to this, indeed. Let's cast a Greater Malison,
Is so hollow.
and I'll use Chromatic Orb on this guy. Hopefully it'll stun him.
Yes.
Yes?
Koran just hit the
Luck
lady.
be a lady.
Night Singer, give me power.
That's what you're best at, ain't ya? And
Night Singer,
Draconia can simply shoot the mage as well. Okay, the mage is down.
Fight well, or now you will
Again,
die.
you disturb me.
Let's continue with Chromatic
Our
Orbs.
quest is vain.
Should be able to disable these 2 thieves. Nope, not even. Even with a Greater Malison, they
Olza?
made their save, so that's a bit unlucky.
Jalkalanatha.
All right.
Is that it? Anything of value? Oh, arrows +1 I like to keep. For Koran.
Go pester someone else.
What? It is done.
And that's it. There is nothing of value to be looted here.
The bustle of the city makes me feel insignificant.
As I thought.
Next place we'll visit is Ye Old Inn. It's an undocumented inn. And technically if we were to stand here right now, we could hear people screaming inside. Well, let's see what's going on. There's a green slime infestation. And the bartender looks like he has been poisoned,
Simple.
judging from his skin color.
I don't want to talk.
Leave this place! There be green slimes rising from the cellars. Flee while you still can.
We're all if you want.
If you wish. Mine is the fist
Go
of
pester
death.
someone
They
else.
are not too dangerous.
Go pester someone. Sure.
What do you...
Oh, damn. Some of them were poisoned and seemingly just exploded from the damage. Well, at least one of them survived. Maybe he'll have
You're
something
a
to tell.
long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Whoa, one moment the barkeep was talking to the mage Ramazith, then all of a sudden he's flaming mad. He summoned up all those slime creatures. Hideous thing they were.
Yes.
Well,
If you...
maybe we'll hear more of this Ramazith later.